Hey, what is up, intelligent people? I'm Mr. Sicko, and today we're going to be taking a look at Metamatirials. I know that you're going to be watching this video before the market starts, or before the market opens, because I'm really making these videos early into the morning. Okay, so first of all, okay, screw that. With Metamaterial, we're sitting at price of around $2.95, and first of all, I will note something in today's video. I will be talking about the preferred shares that were issued. They were like above 100 million. We are going to be talking about that. Then we're going to be talking about the press release, like what you should have done, what did George the CEO said on his Twitter. A lot of good information too. Okay, so but first of all, I know that a lot of the people think that I'm bearish on MMAT. Okay, just because I have these lines right here. These are just my short-term prediction. Okay, and like if you have been following me, you know that I'm pretty bullish on the MMAT, and I think that it's silly for me to saying that this will be the bottom, but I think that we can kind of bounce off of these levels and push to the upside. Okay, but yeah, like I will keep this on my chart because I know that a lot of people are pretty like skeptical about me. Okay, they think that I'm just part of the hedges and all the other stuff. No, absolutely not. I mean this for the long run. Okay, so first of all, I just want to talk about the preferred shares. Okay, and also at the end of the video, I will be talking about the technical analysis, the predictions, like my predictions and all the other stuff. So yeah, make sure to stick around till the end. First of all, there were like right around 164 million preferred shares, okay, were issued. And George, the CEO, said on his Twitter, okay, he said, "Dear Fidelity, okay, please kindly check with your back office. You will find that pref the pref a dividend shares have already been issued in July by the DTCC under the new CUSIP or QSIP. Okay, they don't yet have a value, but with respect, the CEO that Metamaterials. Okay, P.S. This is true for all brokers. This is true for all the brokerage houses. Okay, so one person said, "Hey George, how many Pref A shares have been issued?" So like you definitely know that answer that to this. How about sharing so like we all know officially, okay? And George said there were a lot around 164,923 and 330 63 um shares based on the report we got from our transfer agent like regarding this series, okay? A preferred holders, and it looks like a lot are held in street name. Hope this helps, okay? And then the person like obviously like we're happy that he even replies. He's really like talking back and forth with all of other like shareholders. He's on stock tweets helping the people kind of he's getting their trust and all the other stuff. So I absolutely love this CEO, and I know that he's a genius, but a lot of people are hating on him. But okay, screw them. Okay, so he said, "Oh, thank you, sir. I hope my 1,000 dividend shares treat me well, but I hope my 4,500 Meta shares treat me better." Okay, so yeah, like a pretty good stake in his portfolio about that. It's like, what do people think about this? Okay, first of all, the George said, like always says, "I hope that helps." Okay, and he says, "Looks like a lot are held in the street name. Sure sounds like a lot being held from a naked shorts, perhaps." Okay, that's what he think. Okay, but what he was referring to the street name is basically the way I understand it is they are shares held by the brokerage, okay, by the brokerage, but the right to ownership is to the person that purchased the shares, okay, like Downing. And thinking the some brokerages have obviously already assigned preferred shares and put them into some people's accounts, okay, while other brokerages have not. So if like the broker clients have purchased larger quantities of naked short shares, then wouldn't the cash value for those shares need to be paid for by the market makers that sold them short? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see if I can like clarify my thinking here. If there are like 163 million, okay, of whatever George confirmed today, those 163 million get paid for by money. Okay, let me just kind of continue reading that. Okay, oh, I already lost, bro. Let me try to find it again. Okay, so I found it again, and like where was I? I assume that the money gets dispersed somehow to the different brokerages, okay? But we all know that there were tons of shares sold short, which means that the money for those short and more than likely naked shorts shares isn't going to be there, at least not from Meta, okay? So if brokers know know a large portion of the client base is holding short or synthetic shares, they wouldn't it be like beneficial for them not to place them into clients' portfolios and keep them pulled up on the back end until the short position slash preferred shares get closed out and they are given money by the short sellers, okay, to pay out their clients' preferred shares. But they wouldn't, okay, but they wouldn't know what the shorts will pay up. So keep the shares hidden, okay, hidden, okay. So I think something like that could be happening, but we'll see what is gonna be with that. I may be wrong. Like, make sure to correct me down below because I'm not right all the time. You feel me? But there is still like several orders of the magnitude too low an offer, and like he was right to refuse. I seem to recall a story of a few weeks ago with a spectacular that the old company wanted to buy it with a fund's blessing, okay, but they weren't really in the same ballpark market cap wise. You gotta keep in mind that this is for nearly 4 billion barrels of oil and a lot of natural gas. Future forward, all valuation could be as generous as $200 billion for a like pristine, well site like this. A company that expects to be able to gross at least a trillion of the site in the lifespan is what we're looking for. I'd really like to see uh, like Occidental take this side, but they don't have the market cap. No, I don't own like XY, but a company like them is the best fit, all the things considered. This is what one person said. But there are like around 165 million ish that were like issued. Okay, what about all the people still waiting on theirs? Okay, how many is that? Okay, so I'm not sure what you mean about the people who are like waiting about that, but cut off the preferred shares for June 26th or 24th, 26th. If you don't have them in your account by now, then you should be probably contact your brokerage because a lot of people have them by now. Okay, so that's about this. About kind of the news, not news, but like what all was happening with what them 140 164 million shares. Also, like we are waiting on them PR or the press release. Okay, there are a lot of outstanding shares. Then he says that George again replied to some tweet, "Hello, many brokers have made several mistakes with the dividend. For example, some have put a nominal price of $1, okay, without just justification. Some have no value. If Fidelity is giving you money for the dividend, it is certainly not coming from MMAT at this time. Hope this helps." Okay, so he kind of clears the things up and a new way to control light emission from a like ultra thin surface enables breakthrough in technologies such as like customizable LED. Then that the news that we saw yesterday is that the new way to control the light emission, all the other stuff, and it is from Anju Alu. Okay, so what that means? That basically means that that's the new hire, right? So that's the news that we had yesterday. Okay, so this is a pretty good thing. Okay, these are pretty good news if you understand what I mean. So you're saying that we have a chance. We absolutely do, and it's not really a hire, but he's just on the scientific advisory board. Okay, then don't work for Meta. They spend a minimal amount of time giving Meta advice on how to improve their processes. But that's yeah, but that is still a great thing. Okay, so this name how would she call Andrew Adu? Okay, so this is the scientific. These are the news that went back in June. Okay, so this is pretty good news about that too, and so on and so on. But I absolutely think that this is how the price will continue going. As you see yesterday, okay, this is how the price went. It kind of did push to the upside, but then kind of pulled back up. But absolutely, right now, I think that we can have a chance to push to the upside, even right here, as I said. But then we can kind of push back down. But we will see what will be happening. I mean, I cannot just say whether my thoughts in the market can play out that way. Okay, nobody knows exactly what will be happening. But that's about it for today, guys. Let me know what are your thoughts about MMAT. Like, if you find any kind of value, consider liking and subscribing. And guys, peace out. Have a great day for the rest of your day and bye. And just keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor or something like that, okay? Have a great day for the rest of your day.